Hi guys. Sorry about the late start. YouTube wouldn't finalize my last lesson and then they kicked me out of it. And I had a minor panic attack that I wouldn't be able to get back for you guys. So I don't know if you watched any of the first class, but I'm not really going to do much of a warm up for this class. So I'm going to move right into bars. So we're doing bars today. I want to allow enough time, especially now because we're late, enough time to get through everything. Okay. First, I must always say, make sure that you have parental supervision, that you're staying safe, that you have a nice soft area to do gymnastics at home or outside. If you don't, please be very careful. If you don't have a nice safe spot, then I would rather you not do this. The goal is to keep you guys active while you're at home so that you can come back. And if you're injured, you're probably not going to be able to come back. Okay. Also, I must say happy Mother's Day to all those. I hope everybody had a chance to celebrate their moms. I know we did. It was a very nice weekend. So yeah, happy Mother's Day. Okay, so let's get to it. We're gonna work on pullovers today. We're gonna work on face smashers, which is the basis of your front hip circle. Okay. I understand not everybody has a bar at home, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to give you some alternatives. Okay. So starting out, we're going to just review for some that weren't at the first one. We're doing what we'll start with front support. We start with turtleneck and giraffe neck. Again, that is, so front support here, holding, okay? Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now, a couple different things. I'm going to do it on this bar so you can see the difference. When we do front support, we want to make sure that we're doing it and we're squeezing our bums. We don't want to do our front support and not be squeezing our bum because then we would be piking. Okay, so let's take a look. Front support, okay? Totally squeezing here. Okay, front support is not this. Okay, we want to be very careful that we're not sticking our bum out and arching our lower back. Okay, we want to make sure that we're squeezing our bum and grounding in our chest, okay, in our stomach and our chest. So again, front support looks like this. Okay, and let's hold for 10 again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now we're going to do what we call birds on a wire. So you jump up, you hold yourself, okay, and you're going to take a couple steps to the right, and then a couple steps to the left. So here, 2, 3, and we'll go back now. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Now, I'm going to show you here, and then I'll come over here to the block, and I'll show you how to do it on the edge of something. Okay? I understand that not everybody has a bar. So this could be the edge of a couch. Okay? You're gonna hold yourself up, and you're gonna 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, all right. So you're doing a couple steps that way. Now let's do a couple steps back. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, isn't this really cool? I really want you guys to think about this. Okay? We can work on bar stuff on the edge of a couch or the end of maybe you have a headboard or a footboard. I know my son, his bunk beds would lend perfectly to this. we padded it all up, it'd almost be like a bar. But instead of being round, it's square. Okay? But it's really cool, and I think it's important. It's an important lesson for all of us when we're learning stuff like this, especially we're in this time right now, we're learning gymnastics at home. Okay? We're being resilient and we're figuring things out. Okay? So I want you to understand that that's the best part of gymnastics. It's not the flips and tricks, because after a certain amount of time, when you get old like myself, you can't do it anymore. Okay? And what you learned in here, we're learning right now how to be resilient. Okay? And to do the best with what we got. And that is a huge, huge important lesson that gymnastics does a great job of teaching. Okay? Awesome. Sorry to go off on a little bit of tangent. Okay, next thing we're going to do some chin-ups. So put your feet up. 1. Let's do 5. Can you do 5? So you can do it here. Put your feet up. Okay, we elevate our feet a little bit to make it a little easier. Okay, we can use our feet with our body. That way we're not lifting our entire body weight. So let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now another excellent strength exercise is our rows. Now, okay, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna move this over a little bit so you can see me. I'm gonna do it very similar. I'm gonna elevate my feet, but now I'm gonna pull the bar right to my chest. 1, 2. Okay, now one of the things, I know some people are thinking, oh, well, I don't have a bar. How am I gonna do a row? Okay, we call those horizontal rows. I know a lot of moms and dads out there have bungees, right? Now, you can take it, wrap it around anything, right? And we're gonna just take a seat. Okay? Now, if you did my lesson last week, I told you you have to be very, very careful with these. These bungees are not toys. They're not to play around with. They can be very dangerous. Okay, if you are pulling and you let it go and you think you're being funny and it snaps somebody in the face, it could really hurt them. Okay, you could even hurt yourself. So you must be very, very careful. A lot of the home ones have handles with plastic ends, so you got to be careful. Okay? Again, make sure mom and dad say this is okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit here, and now picture me. I was laying down there, but I'm sitting here. Picture the bars in my hand, and all I'm going to do is go whoop and squeeze and down and pull and down. And I'm pulling the bar, my imaginary bar, to my chest and down. Okay? Now you can do the same thing if you are trying to work on your pull-ups, chin-ups. Okay? We're going to go right here. I'm going to take this, just going to put it over the bar. Okay, now I'm going to sit. Now think about the chin-ups over there. Okay? And pull and down. Here are my chin-ups. Okay? Good. Excellent. Now here I'm just trying to give you some ideas of what you can do if you don't have the bar equipment. Okay, let's put this in. All right. The next thing I want to work on are casts. Okay, now let's first talk about the turtleneck and giraffe neck, okay? I'm gonna give you a little disclaimer. I'm old. I really can't move like I used to be able to. So shrugging my shoulders and doing a nice straight arm cast is not something I'm good at anymore, okay? But it was something I had to get better at, okay? So we are gonna work on turtle and then giraffe, and we're gonna do it quick. Okay, turtle is shrugging, okay, squeezing your bum, and giraffe, okay? Now the reason we learn these two different positions is because you're gonna have to shrug on some skills and you're gonna have to push down on some. And we wanna do it through here and not here, okay? Because if we bend when we're doing this, like this, so straight, and then we do this, okay? There's too much room for error. A bend this time might be a bend this time, might be a bend this time. And if you're tired, okay, you could be really tired and go to do this and just flop over. But if your arms are straight and you're making your adjustments through here, okay, there's less of a variable, okay? Less of a big change here, okay, than here, okay? See how, look at, this moves from here, could move all the way to there if I bend my arms, right? That's a lot, that's almost 1.5 feet. Now watch my shoulders. My hands only move about 2 inches, okay? So that's something to keep in mind. So we're gonna work on our cast. We're gonna shrug our shoulders. So we're gonna shrug our shoulders and we're gonna try to get our hips to the bar and feet in front. And then cast. Okay? And just jump down for now. Could you try again? Siri always yells at me when I'm doing bars. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put her away. Okay. So again, I like the bars about right at my belly button. Okay, I'm gonna jump up with straight arms, trying to keep them straight. Again, I'm not the best. I'm gonna shrug my shoulders and I'm gonna kick my feet in front, keeping my arms nice and straight. Cast and hit my really nice body position. Mad cat plank, if you remember from, I believe, April 20th. Okay, if you don't, go back to the April 20th bars class. Okay, so straight arms, jump, cast, and come down. Okay, good. Now let's try a couple casts where you jump up, cast, jump down. All right, now, what do we not want to see? Something like this. Okay, we want to really stay off of that belly. Okay, so we want to, again, cast, shrug, or jump, cast, shrug. Okay, big kick and land. Good. Now, I'm having you push off backwards at first, just because I want you focusing on your body position. I want all of your attention to be cast on the body position, and then you don't have to worry about coming back to the bar. You don't have to worry about falling over the bar. You don't have to worry about slamming your hips into the bar, because I know it hurts, okay? All I want you to do is jump, cast, hit your body position, and try to maintain it, okay? As you get better and more comfortable with your casting, with that position, then you can try to come back to the bar, okay? Start by coming off first. Remember, less to worry about gives your brain more of an opportunity to focus on what you're doing, okay? Awesome. So, casts. Now, pullovers. Chin up, pullover, okay? You can start, this is the intermediate group, so You guys should be able to do a pullover, okay? Your chin comes to here. You're going to kick your feet up and over. And front support. Good. Now, I'm going to learn a word today. A pullover is a prerequisite, which means something you need to learn prior to a back hip circle. Okay? So we need to learn how to do a pullover correctly first. Okay? Now, common errors are here and that. It's very logical why kids want to do that you guys want to try to flip over. Okay, but it's more, you can't forget that you have the rest of your body to take with you. Okay? So, the easiest way to do it is to chin up and watch the lead foot kick over. If you're doing it like this, watching, okay? Watch your lead foot kick over. Okay, let's try a couple. Go ahead, and you can do your chin up pullover. Excellent. Okay, I'm not going to do the back hip circle this time. I will do that in the advanced class because we ran out of time a little bit. Thanks to YouTube kicking me off. We're going to go to face smashers. Okay, if you did it last time, let's do it again. If you haven't done it last time, face smasher. Okay, this could be the edge of your couch. Like I said, my son's bunk bed. The end of he doesn't have the top bunk on yet, but the end of his bed will be perfect. We'd stack up pillows, everything, making sure the top one is nice and soft. There's no buttons or anything that hit you in the face and hurt. Okay, we're going to make sure it's really soft at the top. Okay, now, if you see another thing when you're setting this up, the bar or whatever you're supporting on is here, and my pillow or my soft fluffy thing is slightly above. Okay, the farther above the bar it is, the less scary it is. I would argue the less fun it is. Okay, the easier it is to do this. Okay, so if your stack is way up here and you're just falling a little bit, so say we did 2. Okay, and I did a face smasher. I didn't really fall far, right? But that's a start. If, like in everything I've taught you guys, if this step is too difficult, take a step back, okay? Go to the previous step until you've mastered it, okay? And then move forward. So this one was easy for me. Might not be for you, and that's perfectly okay. The next step here, okay? And we're gonna fall. Face smash, okay? Now, there's 2 things I can do with this. I can either move the bar up, or I could make this lower, okay? You can take some pillows away. I'm not gonna do it because get this big block and it takes too long, wastes too much time to move this bar up. But that would be if you moved it up and then you fall. It's gonna be super fast, scary, super fast. Don't let go. You wanna make sure your arms are straight. And your goal is to push your body, your head, as far out as possible. So make sure when you set up your pillows, again, okay, that you don't want them here, because then you're going to start seeing this. That's not what we want to do. We don't want to create momentum falling, okay? So we want to make this as far out as possible. Then you can have mom or dad, if this is you, as an athlete, and you fall, you face smash, your body's nice and straight, and mom or dad or anyone can push you, and you come right back up. And then fall, and then push you, and you come right back up. Okay? That's how straight, how solid your body should be. Okay? Awesome. So, front support, okay, pullovers, casts, making sure we're working on great body positions, making sure we're getting stronger, okay? That's super important too. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we missed 5 minutes of that. I would urge you to click through to the next lesson. I will probably continue on with, we'll do some back hip circles and some other stuff. So I hope you enjoyed your lesson. Again, happy Mother's Day to those moms out there. We miss you. Hope to see you in the gym soon. Take care. Bye, guys.